Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Rama. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Radhanath Swami Niti Namini. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namini. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharini Nirvisesa Sunyavadi Paschatya Desatarini. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnana Jana Salakaya Chakshurmilitamena Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha. Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitamena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamakyam Dadati Svapadamtikam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Utapadakamalam Sri Guru Vaishnavamscha Sri Rupam Sagrajatham Sakagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajeevam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sakitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sakagana Lalita Sri Visakhanvitamscha. Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kamta Radha Kamta Namosute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavani Swari Prishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vancha Kalpatarvyascha Kripa Sindhu Gaye Vachapatitana Pavnebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaham. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Isvaraga Paramaha Krishnaga Sachidananda Vigragaga Anadi Radhe Govindaga Sarvakarana Karanam. Om Tat Sat. Hare Krishna. By the causeless mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna, we are nicely studying Bhagavad Gita, the king of secrets, Raja Guhyam. So in Bhagavad Gita, we are now in the 7th chapter studying, and we are understanding the knowledge of the Absolute. In this chapter, in the 3rd shloka, we understood very clearly that not everyone will become a devotee of Krishna. Not only that, not everyone, very few only will take this path seriously. 0.1%. That's it. 1 in 1,000. We know that. And Maya is very strong, very powerful. That's what we studied in the 7th chapter. And we are under the control of Maya. Even before we took birth. In fact, the reason we took birth is because Maya only has put us inside this body, has bound us inside this body, this material body. We are under the control of Maya. We need to know that. Everyone is under the control of Maya in this world. One may think that he is a boss and there are people who are reporting to him or they are listening to him. But Maya is the boss of everyone and Krishna is the boss of Maya. That's what we need to understand. So now, if we go to Goloka, then there is no role for Maya there. Maya, which is Krishna's external energy. So there is controlling, like Durga. Maya hiyasya jagadanda satani sute traigunya tat visaya. So, traigunya. So with 3 gunas. So with 3 gunas, Maya is controlling us. And Shishti Siti Pralaya Sadhana Sakti Reka Chaye vayasya bhuvanani vibhatti durga. Ichanurupam apiyasya chachesta tesa. Govindamadi purusham tamakam bhajami. So creation, srishti, and maintenance, sthiti, and pralaya, annihilation. Srishti, sthiti, pralaya, sadhana, sakti. Eka chayeva yasya bhuvanani vibhatti durga. So this Durga, as the shadow of Krishna, chayeva yasya means as the shadow of Krishna. So she is controlling this well, this material well. So that's what Krishna's Maya. That's what we studied. Today also we are going to revise the 14th sloka of 7th chapter. So here we think that we can control everything that is our foolishness, ignorance. Due to ignorance, we think that we are the controller. And we want everyone to listen to us. In fact, we should want everyone to listen to Krishna. That should be our goal. Not to us. In fact, we ourselves have to listen to Krishna. And we want everyone to listen to Krishna, which Krishna also wants. Krishna also wants everyone to listen to him. But that's not going to happen. Because this is a mortal world. Mrityu Loka. This is a Mrityu Loka, mortal world. Means no one is immortal here. Whereas Goloka is immortal world. It's an immortal world. Amrityu Loka. Amritasya avyayasya cha sasvatasya dharmasya sukasyaikanti tasya. That's what Krishna created. Brahmanohi pratistaham. So I created this Brahman, Krishna's well. But this material world is Mrityuloka. So if we don't listen to Krishna, if we are having so much of false ego, ahankara, if we want to control everything in this material world, and out of ignorance, if we don't listen to Krishna, then Krishna is saying very clearly that you can't come to me. If you don't listen to Krishna, that means if you don't listen to me, you can't come to me. If you can't come to me, you will come back to this mortal world. That is the point. We need to understand that Ashraddha Purushaka Dharmasyasya Param Tapa Aprapya Mam Nivattante Mrityu Samsara Vatman. So Ashraddha Purusha. So a person who has no faith in this Dharma, Dharmasyasya Param Tapa, in this Bhagavad Gita. If you don't have any faith on this Bhagavad Gita, then you cannot come to me. That's what Ashraddha Purushaga Dharmasyasya Parantapa Aprapya Mam. You cannot come to me. If you cannot come to me, you will come back to here. Nivartamte. Mrityu Samsara Vatmani. This Mrityu Loka, mortal well. You will come back to here. And struggle here. What are you going to do after coming to this material well? We are going to struggle. That's it. We are not going to enjoy. We are not going to be happy. Unless we are a devotee of Krishna, we take shelter unto Krishna, we think of Krishna, and do everything for Krishna. Unless we do that, we are going to only struggle and suffer in this material world. That knowledge we need to have. We need to understand everything in this world is karma. That is our eternal enemy. If we desire something in this world, so that is karma. If we have an attachment to something in this world, that is karma. That is our eternal enemy. Nitya Vairi. Nitya Vairi nam kama rupena. Kaunteya. That's what. Avrutam jnanam ethena jnanina jnanino Nitya Vairinam Kama Rupena Kaunteya Duspurena Analencha. So if you don't love Krishna, if you don't fall in love with Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, we are going to have only lust in this world, only on this material sense objects. So we are going to only think about the material things all the time and going after that and going after money, going after stock, going after this and that and all such things. Simply we will lose our valuable, invaluable human life, this human body. Many times I have mentioned that this human body is very, very special. Other beings, other living entities, they cannot think of Krishna. They cannot go to Goloka when they die. They have to get a human body to think about Krishna and go to Goloka. And there too, when we get a human body, becoming a devotee is very, very rare. Simply, there are no words to express our thanks to Krishna. That how fortunate we are in this life that we have full faith on Krishna. We are studying Bhagavad Gita, understanding Bhagavad Gita. We are depending on Krishna. We love Krishna. We want to serve Krishna. And Krishna is everything for us. Because of that only we are able to study Bhagavad Gita every day. Otherwise, this is not going to happen. This Jnana Yajna, which we are doing it for years. We started much before the pandemic started. This daily Zoom Bhagavad Gita class. Of course, before that I was teaching weekly Bhagavad Gita class. That I am doing for decades, Krishna's causeless mercy. But now we decided that daily only helps. Because we want to remember Krishna every minute, every moment, all the time. So this daily means at least 6 days a week. We are having. So if we continue this regularly, if we understand the Bhagavad Gita fully, completely, and engage ourselves in Krishna's service, simply focusing on Bhagavad Gita, only based on Bhagavad Gita, do everything what Krishna is asking us to, and there to spread Krishna's message, because Krishna said very clearly, he cannot tell more than that. Krishna simply said that if you give this knowledge to others, then no one else can become dearer to me than you. What else we need? Our Lord, Supreme Lord, Sri Krishna, who is the source of everything, and he's directly telling us that if you give this knowledge, if you give this most confidential knowledge to my devotees, of course, we can teach Bhagavad Gita only to Krishna's devotees. So then, nobody else can become dearer to you, dearer than you. Nachatasman manushyesu kaschin me priyakrittamaga bhavita nachame tasman anyaka priyataro bhuvi. Not only in this life, even not only now, even in future, nobody else can become dearer to me than you. So then what we should do? We should simply spread Krishna's message and identify that 1 in 1,000. So it's very important. We already see that when we tell everyone, they are not very interested, they won't come. We think that why I'm telling they are not coming. That we are already seeing, because it's all, we are understanding everything already. Krishna is teaching us here. So we need to know that. But still, if there are devotees, and they will become very sincere, they will become very serious. Like we all believe in Krishna, we study Bhagavad Gita, we want to please our Supreme Lord Sri Krishna. That's what our goal. That's what we want to do. So we should use all the resources in our life only for pleasing Krishna. So that way, this Bhagavad Gita, which is the king of knowledge, Raja Vidya, So Krishna is teaching us that when we know this knowledge, when we understand this Bhagavad Gita, the most confidential knowledge, we are going to be freed from the miseries of material existence, from the pangs of material miseries. Mokshashe Ashubha, Yajnatva Mokshashe Asubha. If we understand Bhagavad Gita, we are going to be freed from all miseries, which we are understanding Bhagavad Gita. And we are in contact with Krishna through this Bhagavad Gita every day. That way we are not missing him. Krishna is there with us. We can never miss Krishna. We need to recognize him. That is the main thing. We need to understand that Krishna is with us all the time. So that realization should come. That understanding is very important. That Krishna, the Supreme Lord, Sri Krishna, is with us. So that understanding, that knowledge, that's what is very important. If you have that knowledge, means we need to live as per that knowledge. That's what is very important. That can happen only by doing everything for Krishna. So like 4 pillars we always discuss: studying Bhagavad Gita, spreading Krishna's message, chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and offering prasadam to Krishna. So if we continue to do that, that is enough. And Krishna is always with us. So therefore, always if we are not attached to the results, so that means always if we are attached to Krishna. Tasmat asaktaga satatam. That means tasmat saktaga Krishna. Asaktaga satatam. So tasmat asaktaga satatam, we should be tasmat saktaga satatam. Tasmat asaktaga satatam karyam karma samacharan. We should be always attached to Krishna and do all our activities. So tasmat satataga. So saktaga satatam. So that way Krishna is saying that karyam karma samacharan asaktogi acharan karma. So saktogi acharan karma. If you are attached to Krishna, do all our activities. So saktogi acharan karma paramapnoti purusha. So if you are attached to Krishna, we are going to go to Golok. If we are not attached to this material world, we are going to go to Golok. So both are same. So when we are attached to Krishna, we are not going to be attached to anything in this material world. So that way, as Krishna is asking us, we should be remembering him. Maya sakta managapata. We should be attached only to Krishna. We should focus our mind only on Krishna. Mayeva mana adatsva, mayi buddhim nivesega. You focus your mind on me, fix your intelligence on me. That's what we are supposed to do. Nivasisyachi mayeva atavudvam nasamsega. If you do that, if you focus your mind and intelligence on me, so then you will come to me. There is no doubt about it. Atavudvam nasamsega. There is no doubt. So that way, like what we are doing, studying Bhagavad Gita every day and focusing our mind on Krishna and always remembering Krishna and doing everything for Krishna. So all the activities, sarva karmani, mayi sarvani karmani, hetu sarvani karmani. So that sarvani karmani, all the activities, that's what is very important. If we surrender all our activities unto Krishna, if we do everything for Krishna, so then everything is going to be very good for us. We should be doing that. We should not waste this human life at all. And we should just decide to do that. That's it. If you want to do that, if you want to please Krishna, that is enough. So then Krishna's mercy, it's all going to happen. Krishna's causeless mercy, he is going to arrange. Krishna is going to make sure that we won't deviate. That is Krishna will take. We just have to decide, we just have to love Krishna. We should have that intense desire, that bhakti, that devotion. That's what is very important. We should develop that faith on Krishna. That faith on Krishna, that desire to please Krishna, that doing everything for Krishna, then loving Krishna and dedicating our life unto Krishna. Madgata prana. That's what Krishna is saying there. So just dedicating our life unto Krishna. If we do that, then Krishna will arrange everything and we are going to go to Goloka. There is no doubt about it. We are all going to Goloka. That's what we are supposed to do. So by Krishna's mercy, we have successfully finished, as I mentioned, 15 slokas in the 7th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. So what we studied in this number 14, Deivigesa Gunamayi Mama Maya Duratyaya Mamevaye Prabhatyam Te Mayam Yetam Taranti Te. So this Maya, Mama Maya is divine in nature. So it is Deivigesa. Deivigesa Gunamayi Mama Maya Duratya. Mamyevaye Prabhatyante Mayametam Tarantite. Anyone who surrenders unto me will actually get freed from Maya. That's what Mayametam Tarantite. If you just surrender unto Krishna, that's it. If you just surrender unto Krishna, not surrendering unto Maya, surrendering unto Krishna. Even if we surrender unto Maya, Maya is going to help us only. See, Maya's role is to make us to realize and understand that we are Krishna's devotees. That's what we need to understand. Maya is like a jailer. So even if we in a jail, if we are not prisoners. So if we behave well, so Maya is going to release us. So that's what is going to happen. That's why Krishna is saying that Mama Maya, my Maya. So this divine energy of mind consisting of the 3 modes of material nature is difficult to overcome, but those who have surrendered unto me can easily cross beyond it. Then in the next sloka, what we are studying, Namam Duskritino Muda Prabhatyam Te Naradama Mayaya Pakrita Jnana Asuram Bhavamashvita Namam Duskritino Muda. So those miscreants who are foolish, so they don't surrender unto me, who are lowest among mankind. So Duskritino Mudah Naradamagam. So those foolish miscreants who are lowest among mankind, they don't surrender unto me. Mayaya Apakrita Jnana Asuram Bhavam Ashitagam. So their knowledge is stolen by Maya. Mayaya Apakrita Jnana. They partake the nature of atheistic demons. Asuram Bhavam Ashitaga. That's what Krishna is saying. Maya Apakrita Jnana Asuram Bhavam Ashitaga. Those miscreants who are grossly foolish, who are lowest among mankind, whose knowledge is stolen by illusion, and who partake of the atheistic nature of demons, do not surrender unto me. Then, in the next sloka, what we are studying today, in this sloka number 16, Krishna is continuing that. Chaturveda bhajante mam janah sukritino arjuna arto jignashuratarti jnani cha bharatarshava. Chaturveda bhajante mam. Chaturveda means 4 types. Bhajante mam, they worship me. So Chaturveda bhajante mam janaga sukritino arjuna. So janaga, so the people. So 4 types of people. So they are pious people, sukritino. So they will surrender unto me. So that's what Krishna is saying. Who are those 4 types of pious people? Artho. So the one who is distressed, Artho. And Jignasu. That means one who is inquisitive. Artharthi. So that means the desirer of wealth. Artharthi. Then Jnani. That means a person who has the knowledge of this Bhagavad Gita. So when we have the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, we are going to surrender unto Krishna. Bharatarshana. So once we have the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, then we are going to surrender unto Krishna without expecting anything. But these are the 4 types of persons. That's what Krishna is teaching us. Oh, best among the Bharatas, 4 kinds of pious men begin to render devotional service unto me: the distressed, the desirer of wealth, the inquisitive, and he who is searching for knowledge of the absolute. So, Jnanicha Bharatasam. So, we are surrendering unto Krishna. So, for whatever reason we come to Krishna, surrendering unto Krishna is very important. Once we come to Krishna, we'll get the knowledge. Once we get the knowledge, we will know that Krishna is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Then we will love Krishna. So, by Krishna's causeless mercy, we have successfully finished the sloka number 16 in the 7th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Now let us chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, focus our mind on the transcendental sound. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Radhanath Swami Nitinamini. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nitinamini. Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharini Nirvishesa Sunyavadi Paschatya Desatarini. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnanajana Salakaya Chakshurunmiliptam Nena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitamena Bhutales Swayam Rupa Kalamahim Dadati Swapadantikam. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasari Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare 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 Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrindam Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare 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 Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे, हरे कृष्ण Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Any devotee has any question, you can use the raise hand option. Hare Krishna. Hema Mataji, Hare Krishna. Hina Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Guruji, for today's class also.
Yes, Mataji. By Krishna's mercy, we are continuing to study Bhagavad Gita. Yes, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Mithun Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu. Pramod Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Pramod Mehra Prabhu. Aruna Devi Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Pranam, Prabhuji.
Pranam, Mataji.
Thank you for the class, Prabhuji. I understand we must surrender to Krishna, come out of Maya, Prabhuji, today.
This correct. Yes, yes.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna.
Pranam, Prabhuji.
Jyoti Mataji, Pranam Mataji, Hare Krishna. Jyoti Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you for keeping us in Krishna consciousness.
Yes, Mataji, by Krishna's mercy, we are able to study Bhagavad Gita every day. Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Totally surrendering to Him.
That is correct, Mataji. Surrendering unto Him only is going to help us. We will do studying Bhagavad Gita itself, following Bhagavad Gita itself, surrendering to Krishna. That's it.
Yes, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare Ram. Hare Krishna. Palniappan Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu. Thanks.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama, Rama, Hare Hare.
Today's sloga also really very interesting. And could you explain that again, that 4 types of people? I am not clear. 4 types of people.
Yes, Prabhu. So Krishna is saying that Chatur Vidaska Bhajante Mam Janaga Sukritno Adra. So there is Artho Jignasur Artha Jnani. So Artho means the distressed person who is in trouble, like Arjuna. Arjuna was very much distressed. That's why he was asking. He told Krishna that I am your Sisya. Sisya Steyagam. A soul surrender unto you. Twam Prapan. Before that, he was thinking Krishna as his friend. So he surrendered unto Krishna when he was in trouble. So that way, the distressed person will go to Krishna, surrender unto Krishna. Not all, we need to understand that these are the 4 types. Like previously, Krishna said that those who are miscreants, foolish, and lowest among mankind, they don't surrender unto me. But here Krishna is saying that normally here also we see that when persons who are in distress, so they go to God usually. But problem is after distress is gone, then they will forget. That is not correct. So if you go to Krishna, that's not going to happen. So that way, Artho means distress. Jignasu means inquisitive person who asks the question, who am I? So what is the goal of life? So all such things, inquisitive, and about this world and all such things. So an inquisitive person will definitely go to Krishna. So Artha Arthi means a desire of wealth. So somebody who needs something, they also go to Krishna. We know that Balaji, there are so many people, they go to Venkateshwara temple. So all such things. So that is the Artha. Then Jnani is the person who is searching for knowledge, who is a knowledgeable person, Jnani. So that means who has the knowledge? Who has the knowledge that Krishna is the supreme personality of God. So these are the 4 types of people. They go to Krishna. They worship Krishna. They render service to Krishna. Bhajante Mam. You understand that, Prabhu?
Thank you. Thank you. Understood very well. Thank you.
Hare.
Thank you.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Subir Mishra, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Lalita Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare
I didn't join the beginning, so no only I understood what you explained.
Yes, Mataji. Yeah, Palyapan Prabhu asked that question.
It means distressed people and then intelligent people and other 2. Who are the other?
Other 2. So the distressed, the inquisitive, and the desirer of wealth, and the knowledgeable person, Jnani. So these are the 4 types.
Okay.
They will serve. But being a Jnani is very important. That's what we will study in the next sloka. Yes.
It's all by Krishna's mercy only, the knowledge we will be getting.
That is correct, Mother. If you go to Krishna, he will give us the knowledge. That's the main thing. So that's what we are all getting the knowledge. We have come to Krishna. That's why we are getting this knowledge.
Okay, Guruji. Now I understood. Hare Krishna.
Yes,
thank you.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Rama. Hare Krishna. Vishnuvardhana Rao Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Good sense, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Namaste, Guruji.
Namaste, Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Brinda Mataji, Hare Krishna. Chitrita Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Today's sloka, exactly as Palaniappan Prabhu said, wonderful sloka, Guruji. One more thing I wanted to tell you is that, so those who are not suffering or, distressed, they are, that is a real test, Guruji. When times are good, that is a real test for us, that when to feel his presence, like you just said. Isn't it? That is a
we need to see all the time. This place is a Dukkalayam, that we need to realize that. We need to see that this is a place for miseries all the time. We should see. Yes, Mother.
And that is the only thing, that when so-called times are good, we feel. But that is a time when we attribute everything to Krishna and, enjoy with him. Keeping him in the center, that should be our goal, Guruji. Is it not right,
Yes,
Guruji?
that is correct. We need to keep Krishna consciousness all the time. Yes, Mother.
Thank you so much, Guruji. Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Mataji, Hare Krishna. Brinda Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare
Thank
Krishna,
you
Hare
for the class. Thank you very much for all your encouragement. Krishna is the primemost factor we need to keep on our utmost priority list. Yes, Guruji.
Yes, it is going to
as
happen.
you
It's
said,
happening.
our daily class, as you said, our daily class, more than your weekly class, is really keeping us upright. Thank you, Guruji. Thank you so much.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna. इसके गार्ग प्रभु हरे कृष्णा प्रभु.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Guruji, thank you very much for telling about this wonderful sloka. It's really, when we find that out of these 4 only, we tend to go to the Krishna. And we should, as earlier some some devotees said, yes, we should go to the Krishna not only in the distress time, but all the time.
All the
As you are
all
the
the
Gyani, I think nobody in this world is the Gyani. There is a difference in the degree. Somebody is knowing a little more, and the really Gyani is the person who understands that he does not know anything. As a Jigyasu, you should go as needing for artha, that the money, that should not be the motive. And wonderful sloka, Guruji. Thank you very much,
Prabhu.
Guruji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Thank
Hare
you.
Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare
Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Ram.
Hare.
Lakshmi Sridhar Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji, Pranam Guruji,
Pranam Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
keeping us in Krishna consciousness.
Yes,
Last
Prabhu.
class I could not attend as I was out of station.
Yes,
Today
Prabhu.
I have nicely studied Bhagavad Gita. There is knowledge of absolute Raja Guhya. It is told that in your lecture that Maya, which is a great thing, which is a very difficult thing, we are all controlled by Maya through the three gunas, and Maya is also taking us through Srishti, Sthiti, Laya, Pralaya, everything, all controlled by Maya. But Krishna controls Maya. Krishna controls Maya, whereas Maya controls the whole material world. And people who are ignorant does not listen to Krishna, they won't reach Krishna. Krishna wants everybody to listen to him, as you told, which is not possible in this mortal world, where we are all attached with desire, karma, always nitya vairis with us. Once we study Bhagavad Gita and have full faith on Krishna, and we always feel that Krishna is everything for us, we will definitely reach Krishna and we will go near to Krishna. Krishna is with us. We have to understand this, and we have to always attach to Krishna and do all activities unto Krishna, and then we can be able to go to Goloka. We have to dedicate our whole life to Krishna. The sloka, in the earlier sloka, fools, miscreants, and lowest people of mankind, their knowledge is always stolen by this illusion Maya, and they are demonic in nature. They will not reach Krishna. And today's sloka, there are four kinds of pious people who worship Krishna. They are the distressed, the jignasu, the artharthi, and jnani. They all surrender to Krishna. In this last sloka, I have a doubt whether the jignasu, distressed, and jnani are okay. Why artharthi is reaching Krishna? Artha is a money, wealth. That is also a temporary thing. Who goes in behind that? Why? I don't know why Krishna likes him.
But if they go to Krishna, in whatever reason you go to Krishna, going to Krishna is very important. We know the story of Dhruva Maharaj. So, for whatever reason you go to Krishna, you will fall in love with Krishna. Once you enjoy that nectar of devotion, then you will give up all other things. That's what is going to happen. So going to Krishna is very important. Whatever reason, go to Krishna. If you go to Krishna, then we will give up all our materialistic desires, attachment, and everything. That is what is going to happen. You understand that, bro?
Through any path, if you are sincere to reach Krishna, worship Krishna, then that is accepted to Krishna in all ways.
That is correct. Whatever way you want to go to Krishna, you need to go to Krishna. That is the main thing. If you recognize, if you accept Krishna as the God, then everything, then Krishna knows how to deal with us. That's how to make us a pure devotee. If you don't go to Krishna, then he cannot help us. That's the problem.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Satyendra Singh Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Guruji, Pranam.
Pranam, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Wonderful learning today also. In today's sloka, can you elaborate the first one?
Artho means it is the distressed person.
Thanks.
The
Like
distrust.
if the people are in trouble and distress and then go to
That
Krishna,
is correct. Artho. Artho means the distrust.
Thank you. Thank you, Guruji, for a wonderful class, and really we are enjoying daily the nectar. You have rightly coined the word nectar. Really wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you, Guruji, for a wonderful class. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram,
Rama
Hare
Rama Hare Hare.
Hare. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Sumati Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Thank you very much for the class, Guruji. And thank you for giving us the nectar of knowledge every day.
Yes.
Yes, so that is what is keeping us coming back again and again.
Jnanamrita.
Yes, as you said, once you have tasted it, the fruit of knowledge, you will get drawn to it. And
Yes, Mataji.
so the other small question which I had, I think you just answered, Guruji. So for
Yes,
whatever
Mataji.
reason people come to Krishna, once they taste the nectar of Krishna, then the reason for which they come itself changes towards becoming a jnani, is it? Towards
That is correct.
attaining the knowledge of Krishna and
Yeah,
life.
finally you become
And
a
being
jnani.
with
If you come,
Krishna, being with Krishna because of the knowledge they've attained about Krishna, about
That is
him being the supreme God. Yes, Guruji.
whatever reason you come to Krishna, you will become a jnani. At the end, you will become a jnani. That's the main thing.
Yes, Guruji.
Because in the coming slokas, Krishna is going to talk a lot about jnani. So that's what is very important. Yes.
Okay, Guruji.
So coming to Krishna is very important. Worshipping Krishna, being a devotee of Krishna is very important.
Yes, Guruji. So what is happening? Those who come to Krishna, some of them may not remain in the path.
There is a problem. You need to have, coming to Krishna means you need to have that faith on Krishna all the time. Only for the problems you come, then afterwards you forget, then that's not the right thing.
Yeah. There is one saying, Kashta Bandre Venkatramana anta in Kannada. So when Kashta comes only, we go to Venkatramana. So like that.
That's okay. But when that Kashta is gone, still you need to stick with Venkatramana. That's the main thing. Then you forget him, that's not the right thing.
Yes. So and then the inquisitive people, are they the people who just want to understand what the Vedas are?
Yeah, they understand about the world, what it is, all those things. They will naturally get inclined to Bhagavad Gita, Krishna. That's it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Guruji.
Jignasu.
Jignasu, yeah. Thank you, Guruji.
Mataji,
Thank you for
Hare
the class. Hare Krishna.
Asha Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Guruji, for nice class.
Yes, Mataji. It's
Maya
Krishna's.
is so strong, only Krishna will control Maya.
That is
Today's
correct, Mataji.
shlokas are very interesting.
Krishna's mercy,
Yes,
we
Guruji.
will come out of Maya, no doubt, Mataji.
Yes, Guruji. We are really very fortunate to have the part of this class.
That is correct,
Yeah.
Mataji. We are studying Bhagavad Gita every day.
Yes, daily, Guruji. We are
Hare
motivating us so much, Guruji.
Yes, Mataji. Krishna's mercy.
Thank you so much, Guruji. Hare
Thank
Krishna.
you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare
Hare
Ram.
Krishna.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Ram. Hare Krishna. Mohanan Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Pranam Guruji.
Pranam Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Prabhu.
Thank you so much for the class, Guruji. Because of you, because of your effort, we are learning Bhagavad Gita every day, and
Yes,
that is
Prabhu.
a really great thing. We are really indebted to you, Guruji. Thank you so much, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare
Guruji.
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
Hare
Prabhu, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Mahendra Shukla Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare
Sashtang
Krishna.
Pranam. Hare
Pranam, Prabhu.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Rama, Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Hare Hare.
Hare.
ரொம்ப
Hare
நன்றி சார்.
Nandi Prabhu, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Prabhu. Subbalakshmi Mataji, Hare Krishna. Pramod Mehra Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna ji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Pramod Mehra Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Yes, thank you very much. I'm so grateful for today's lecture. And please excuse me if I'm not able to join on regular basis. I follow the YouTube channel.
YouTube, yeah, YouTube we can follow. Yes, Prabhu. If you are not able to join, that's the best thing. That's
Sometimes
very nice.
lectures with my university work. So yes.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm so grateful. Yes.
Yes, Prabhu. That will be helpful, Prabhu. Following YouTube will.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Thank you, Prabhu. Subhalakshmi Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna. Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Rama.
Rama,
Hare Rama.
Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna.
Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna.
Today
Hare
class,
Krishna.
nice Guruji.
Yes, Mother.
But Maya will cover ourselves.
Yes,
But we want Jignasu level. We want to go to that level, but we are practice more. No.
Yes. Krishna's mercy. We are already here, Mataji. We are already studying Bhagavad Gita. So that means we are becoming jnanis. So that's it.
Yeah.
Then that's what we are going to study in the coming slokas.
Yes, Prabhuji. Thank you, Prabhuji, today's class. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare
Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Hare.
Mani Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu. I think you got muted again. Hare Krishna, Mani Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Hare,
Prabhu.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama.
Rama Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare
So
Krishna Prabhu.
grateful, Nandri.
Hare
And
Krishna. Yes.
Shukla Prabhu, he bought his daughter also. So he is very successful. So I'm very happy. So that daughter is attending our classes. I'm so happy about it.
Yes, Prabhu.
We have to bring our next generation. So slowly.
Yes,
so because your family is devoting towards Krishna, your work become easier.
Yes, Prabhu.
So that is very important. So you can able to concentrate and service Krishna more if whole family is devoted.
Yes,
Become devoted.
Yes. That is very important. That's very nice. Yes, Prabhu. Yes.
So today in the beginning I missed it, Guruji. So
Yes,
somehow our Lakshmi Sridhar's Kripa, he very nicely he summarized the whole thing. So that Maya is the villain. So the whole Maya is controlled by Krishna. So it is indirectly, mercifully, we have to surrender to him. So once we surrender means the Maya will go away. That is the Tatparya here. So very nicely said.
That's what Maya is like a jailer.
Yeah. I also got a confusion why wealthy persons are attracted toward Krishna. I also confused.
No. Those who desire wealth, and they come to Krishna, but not all. Krishna is saying this type of persons normally can come. Not all the people who want wealth, they go to Krishna. These are the 4 types of persons will go to Krishna. Definitely a person who has the knowledge will go to Krishna.
No, maybe the reference point is the wealthiest person, when he sacrifices everything, all his wealth, and Sharanagati to Krishna, probably their soul is purified. Maybe that is the reason.
Yes.
But Krishna in some sloka says he is not for the murk people, ignorant people. Guruji, can you give some clarity to that?
What is that, Prabhu?
He said murk in the sense ignorant person cannot identify me, they cannot come to me. So he is giving more importance to Viveka.
Diskritna. Diskritna means miscreants. So mudas, fools. So Naradama, lowest among mankind. So that's what Krishna is saying.
Oh. Why? Because they could be able to...
He is using the word Duskritno in that sloka. In the next sloka, Krishna is using the word Sukritino. So Duskritino and Sukritino. So Chaturvidaga Bhajantema Janaga Sukritino Arjuna. So those who are pious, so that's what Sukritino. So Duskritino means those who are not pious, those who are demons. So that's what Duskritino.
Okay. It is quite natural. Why? Because they cannot able to understand Krishna through their intelligence. The intelligence is very important. That is the super soul.
Yes, Prabhu.
That is why you would have given that explanation. So thank you, Guruji. I think you clarified me. So I was casually reading this Who I Am, the J. Krishnamurti books. It is Ramana Maharishi. All the things are connected to Krishna. What Krishna is telling in Gita, everything is there. It is worded like that. In the Who I Am, that summarized version, the same thing. It says that like a magnet, you will be connected to Maya. When you come to me, when you pray Hare Krishna always, that means you are away from the Maya. Indirectly, it is what it denotes. Therefore, as much as possible, that smarana, that is, we have to, that Hare Krishna, we have to pray and get into that Saranagati. So you will not get disturbed by Maya. That is what is the important thing we have to learn. So it always happens when we do puja, when you service, always you are away from that Maya. So nothing disturbs you. But once you come out of it, the Maya will catch you. That is the problem we human being we are facing. So we have to come out of it. But it takes a long devoted practice. Then we can able to control. Our mind will not go around here and there.
Yes.
So thank you, Guruji. Very nice sloga today. Very interesting, very exploring one. So thank you, Guruji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama
Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna.
Manoranjan Sagu Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Krishna, Manoranjan Sagu Prabhu. Hare Krishna. Let us listen to Srila Prabhupada's Kirtan.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna. Manoranjan Sagu Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji. I was on the bike, so I could not able to receive. The ear cord is in the bag, in my bag. The phones are that I could not receive. So whatever may be, all the devotees very sincerely, what is Arthar Thigyasu, and this is the higher is that Gyani. So basically explained all the devotees, and I am very happy to be connected with class. This is very important. So there are different type of how we are aspiring for somebody is interested for money, but and the final, the ultimate is to surrender Lord Krishna. That is the great thing. So we can overcome the surmount, the Maya, the illusion, the delusion, whatever it may be, that we can get released from this bondage only when you connect with Krishna. This knowledge, Guruji, pick up your mercy, and by this thing is not enough. So it's by doing duty as much we can spend and afford our time for Lord Krishna. A great example, ISKCON devotees are more connected, total dedicated to Lord Krishna. When I see a devotee of ISKCON, I am very much inspired and a real great example for us. They are engineers, doctors, professors. Still then they don't have any kind of ego. Total surrender to Lord Krishna. And they are the great. So they don't see the position or status. So that is a great example. When I see the ISKCON devotees, I am very really I can see the exact what kind of devotee should be. There they can speak of very good things about transcendent knowledge. The Jnani, that the final is Jnani. And Jigyas, third stage, Jnani is everything, ultimate knowledge. So really Guruji, because of you and really all the devotees are sincerely discussed about the topic, the nice, and Guruji, because of your mercy, and we are enjoying as much we can, really be very much inspired by this enlightening class to make us keep our journey, spiritual journey can be easier if you attend the Gita class. Really, we when one day is not off, really sometimes I was confused. Really, I am very much, oh, the time is now on in Gita class. So that kind of it should be very much dedicated. That is not different the class. The whole time, 24/7, whatever you do, only to surrender Lord Krishna. Guruji, very wonderful class. And really, all the devotees are very sincere in their explaining the understand the Gita and more dedicated to Guruji and Lord Krishna. And I am much dedicated to the Pranam, Sadata Naman, Naman, Naman.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. We'll again see tomorrow. Hare Krishna.